Welcome to a presentation of Vehco's system for fleet management. We will in this presentation show you some of the key functionality and we hope you find it interesting. Very well. Our system is used by the drivers in the vehicles as well as in the office, typically by the transport management team, the HR team for the salary calculations, and also by the financial departments. Depending on your needs, you can use Vehco system in several different ways. You can install a vehicle computer that will gather information from the CAN bus and the tachograph and send this information to web office for further analysis and reporting for the office team. You can also let your drivers use a smartphone, a tablet or a fixed screen to get the information that is required and needed for order management, messaging and other types of such services. You can also connect the vehicle computer with a smartphone or tablet in the cabin to also let your driver get the information from the tachograph and from the vehicle. So it's a very flexible system setup that you can grow into and scale in the way you want. You can either let your drivers bring their own devices, such as smartphones or tablets, or you can use hardware provided by Vehco in the cabin. If the system is connected to the tachograph, the driver will be logged in automatically when the driver card is entered in the tachograph. Before leaving, it's smart to do a check of the vehicle with the checklist module to make sure that all key components of the truck are working as they should, or to report faults that can be taken care of by the service department at the next possible stop. In the activity module, the driver can register non-driving activities that could be very useful to share with the office team and also with the customers in order to identify waiting times, number of pallets, loading, unloading, fueling, etc. When there's a new mission that is arriving, there is an alert coming up on the screen where the driver can either read later or go directly to missions module. In the missions module, the driver can get information about the mission when it comes to the stops and different tasks that should be carried out at each stop. When a mission is validated and approved, the driver will report the status throughout the mission that can be also viewed in the office, in the web office application. In the mission is normal also to have an address for the destination, and if navigation is installed, the driver can get help to find the best way through a navigation program. During the driving, the driver can switch to the driving resting time to see when the next break should happen, and also to get an overview of the rest periods during the day and during the previous weeks, and also to understand the shift times. And through the driving resting times feature, there will also be warnings when the driver is coming close to violations. In the eco driving feature, it's possible to get a coach through the system for helping the driver to drive as economically friendly as possible. It's also possible to get the aggregated values for each driving moment. In the messaging functionality, the driver can get messages that are sent from the office or from other drivers. And it's also possible to get predefined answers that the driver can reply to, so he or she does not need to stop and write texts. These were some of the key features in the Vehco system for fleet management. Thank you so much for listening, and please contact any Vehco representative for more detailed presentation.